Ladies and gentlemen, we ended up getting a new Battlefield game confirmed. That's correct. They're also saying that there will be a new campaign that will be coming, but apparently the wording is very weird. The way they're saying is that it seems like that the campaign is not just gonna be for the new game, but it's gonna come out separately. You will see what I mean in just a little bit. They also ended up teasing the game. They're also saying that they got a brand new studio, to which a lot of people are saying that, well, this is just gonna be another studio to mess the game up even further. That we're gonna get right into the story. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, helps out a ton, and let's get it.
On Battlefield, and it starts 20 years ago on September 10, 2002. DICE and EA released BF 1942, ushering in a new kind of first-person shooter, one that allowed you to partake in massive battles set in a World War II themed sandbox that encouraged creativity and led to spectacles that we all know as only in Battlefield moments. Since
Facts, that used to be a massive thing about Battlefield up until like Battlefield 5. Okay, even Battlefield 5 right now is way better than 2042, which I mean, I just don't understand, man.
That time, we've explored many eras and theaters of war, from the trenches of the First World War to the jungles of Vietnam, the tactical warfare of modern combat, and even glimpses of the world of tomorrow, 2142. And you've been with us all the way. We could not have created these games without your support and input. Your feedback has been instrumental in evolving Battlefield 2042. The team has been hard at
instrumental and evolving
work and has made strides in pushing BF 2042 closer to our ambitions. With the launch of Season 2, we're proud of the work we've done on the game, and we're committed to continuing to support it. We'll keep listening to your thoughts, and we'll use
I genuinely want to know, do you still have hope for the next Battlefield game or not? One, if you have hope. Two, if you don't have hope. Be genuine about it, okay? Because I genuinely want to know if you care or not.
To continue to evolve BF 2042 as well as to act as learnings for our new experiences that are in pre-production. So DICE have said this a couple times before. They say they're committed to 2040.
Honestly, they have quit on Battlefield 2042. Like, wake up, chat! It's time to wake up, okay? I know some of you are still holding hope that, but they said that they're gonna be updating it. My God, we're gonna be getting one map per season, bro. One map. We used to get 16 maps for the entire cycle, sometimes even free maps in between. You remember Battlefield 4 Night Storm maps, night event maps, community projects? I mean, we're never gonna be getting those days back. But listen, man, I still gotta give them credit, because finally, you know, if you have bought a $100 edition that said that it's gonna be coming out with 4 battle passes, at least they're gonna be coming out with 4 season, 1 map per season. At least they're gonna be giving you your season, right? Hey!
So they don't say for how long. I reckon it's gonna be 4 seasons and then they'll move on.
Yo, my man said 4 season. Damn, bro.
Maybe some small updates after that. We'll have to wait and see. But the blog continues. As we approach our 20th anniversary, crazy that Battlefield's been around that long, we'd like to share the future of the franchise and be clear with you on our vision. We are all in on Battlefield. We're committed to unlocking its potential as one of the best first-person shooter franchises in the world. To make that vision
the crazy part here is that we could have beat Call of Duty Vanguard, but even Call of Duty Vanguard has been praised. I know some of you are like, yo, okay, show me one guy. Listen, man, it was getting those praises when it came out. People were like, oh my God, Call of Duty Vanguard going back to the roots. And listen, man, Battlefield 2042 had the perfect opportunity. Even the Call of Duty players were saying that, please take me away, okay? I wanna be loved. Welcome me in with your open arms, Battlefield. But Battlefield is just, I mean, EA just shies on the bed.
We've launched a global effort coordinating multiple studios under a leadership team of industry veterans to build a connected Battlefield universe. And we've heard about this connected universe before in a couple of recent financial calls. It continues. I'm excited to be working with Vince Zampella again alongside the rest of our leadership team, Rebecca Kutaz at DICE, Christian Grass at Ripple Effect Studios, and Alex Serapian at Industrial Toys. They're the guys that are making the Battlefield mobile game. We're hard at work with our world-class studios to grow
mobile game, bro.
Battlefield into incredible first-person shooter series. This is where it starts to get really interesting. Many of you know that Marcus Leto joined the team earlier in the year. He's one of the
Dude, I gotta give credit to Marcus Leto. Those of you that do not know, Marcus Leto is behind that next Battlefield game, and he has been gathering a lot of fans' feedback right now. He's asking fans like, which is your favorite game, what you like, what you don't like. And I gotta keep a buck 50. Battlefield 3, Marcus! Battlefield 3! And if he really takes in the feedback and make the next game as polished as possible, this is gonna be a massive W. But what if the game comes out, he gathered all that feedback, and the game comes out and it's not what he gathered feedback for? That quite frankly, that would be mega sad. But for now, it seems like that Marcus is a W.
Creators of Halo. Today, we announced the name of his new Seattle-based studio, Ridgeline Games. Marcus will bring his long legacy of creating fascinating worlds and gripping narratives to Battlefield. backed by a world-class team. He'll be leading the charge to develop a narrative campaign set in the Battlefield universe that will engage fans in new and exciting ways while remaining true to the classic elements of the series. So I think this is something completely new. I don't think this is connected to BF 2042 at all, and I think it's going to tie into the next game that DICE are working on. Just a bit of an update. As I finished recording this, Battlefield tweeted, for clarification, the new narrative campaign experience...
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're gonna be getting the campaign in Battlefield 2042. People start shaking. I mean, okay, it's not gonna be that.
Ridgeline Games is working on is not part of Battlefield 2042. It will be set in the Battlefield universe. And the next paragraph elaborates on...
It's kind of weird. They don't say new Battlefield game, but Battlefield universe. But I feel like it's the same thing. It's a new game, but it's just the way to market by saying Battlefield universe.
DICE is a multiplayer powerhouse and will use its expertise to continue developing Battlefield's one-of-a-kind multiplayer suite, while Ripple Effect is focused on creating an entirely new Battlefield experience that will complement and build upon the series' foundations. So I think there's actually quite a lot in this paragraph here. So now we know that that Seattle studio is called Ridgeline Games, and I would guess that they're making a campaign for the next DICE Battlefield game. DICE Stockholm, Sweden. They're going to be doing the multiplayer because they've said here.
Yeah, DICE is gonna, and I've seen people saying that, okay, if you're gonna have a new studio make the actual campaign, why not let a new studio make the multiplayer as well? Because they're gonna be messing it up even more. People are saying that, not my opinion. That's what people are saying.
Powerhouse and will use its expertise to continue developing Battlefield's one-of-a-kind multiplayer suite. I feel like if that was about 2042, they would have said there. And this here, while Ripple Effect is focused on creating an entirely new Battlefield experience that will complement and build upon the series' foundations. So what are the foundations of Battlefield? Multiplayer, lots of players, destruction, sandbox. And in terms of a new experience, what could this be?
If destruction is not back in the next Battlefield game, that would be such a missed opportunity, man. That would be really bad, bro. Like, come on, DICE. Like, you have one job. And they had such a great idea with Battlefield Portal as well. Battlefield 2042 Portal, and they just let that opportunity just slide. They could... I just don't get it, man. Damn.
Couple of guesses. A Battle Royale title. Yeah, we had it already with Firestorm, but it wasn't standalone. It didn't,
no Battle Royale!
Didn't have a live service. It wasn't free to play, and it was tied into Battlefield 5. So I'd say that's a strong contender. Or it could be something like a proper go at an extraction shooter, you know, like they kind of tried with Hazard Zone, which just wasn't very good. But Ripple Effect might be giving that another shot. Maybe a more smaller scale infantry-only title, something like that. But DICE LA, now known as Ripple Effect, they're actually responsible for some of the greatest DLCs that have come out with Battlefield games in recent years. They were also instrumental in the Battlefield 4 CTE and completely turning that game around. So I've got pretty high hopes for this, whatever it is. And I would also assume that all of these are connected. So the campaign, Seattle, multiplayer, DICE, this new experience, whatever it is, Ripple Effect, all together in this connected universe that they keep talking about. Starting to sound a bit like Modern Warfare, Warzone, that kind of vibe. And
I don't know, man, because the main reason Battlefield 2042 failed was they were trying to make that into a battle royale-esque, and midway through, I believe this was the rumor that I heard like a long time ago, so I might be just bull squashing right now, so you gotta fact check me on this one. And I know some of you are like, okay man, I'm gonna fact check you, but I believe, if I'm not wrong, we're always wrong, but apparently Battlefield 2042 was supposed to be like that battle royale type game, hence why the maps were so massive but not yet polished. They were so big, we had specialists and whatnot, and they were trying to make that into a Battlefield game, and at the end they said, F that, we're gonna make it into like a real Battlefield game, and you know how that turned out.
Next paragraph, kind of bittersweet. Battlefield has been a staple of this industry, and as the industry shifts, we're looking to expand the series into something even more extraordinary by embracing a global mindset and the vision of our leadership team. As we build for the future of Battlefield, we must remember to thank those who got us here. Creative director Lars Gustafsson, who's been with the franchise since the beginning and is affectionately known as Mr. Battlefield, has decided he's ready for a new adventure. We would like to thank him for his invaluable experience, expertise,
he pieced out too,
and friendship all these years. Lars has dedicated a substantial portion of his life to Battlefield and is proud to have helped shape the franchise into what it is today. He's excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, thoughts. You believe it or you don't believe it, but click on this video on the screen. People are getting bumbleclad. Subscribe, and I will see you right there.